He is a criminal and has nothing to offer. But this is his accomplice. This man here is his accomplice because he too is a self-acclaimed blackmailer, a member of parliament. Why?
Stop. Because his boss paid me for his misbehavior on Metro TV. Your boss paid me. Good money to stop writing about him on social media. I'm telling you, this is Kwame A+. Me, I'm a brutal guy.
I am truly disappointed. A+ is a brethren of mine. I don't know how to handle this, but I will handle it. I am utterly disappointed. This guy is nothing but a blackmailer. A dirty blackmailer. Jesus.
We had big parties here at Metro TV with all our Muslim family members. Now, whilst we were celebrating Salah, something terrible happened. Now, this guy here is called, his new name is Mr. Sansa Daly. Now, that's him here, Mr. Sansa Daly. Mr. Sansa Daly. Now, he sits in a basement in America and then he broadcasts and he says all kinds of anything he wants to say about people. This is him. He's according to the story, as I said before, even though he had money to pay his school fees, a lot of money, he had to leave school at SS2 because he couldn't get the grade point average to proceed to SS3. So he left school at SS2. Since then, he's not been to any school. Other people left school at SS1. Others didn't even go and they've tried to read and since then they become very important people. Since then, he's not gone anywhere. He's not done anything. He sits in the studio and he's attacking and just insulting people just for relevance. Okay, now this is him, Sansa Daly. This is the trio that we're going to discuss today because something has happened. This man here, Mr. Sansa Daly, has sent a text message threatening Metro TV that he will go dirty. That's the word he used. I will go dirty on Monday. That he will go dirty on Metro TV if I don't retract the things I said about this criminal called Sansa Daly, this shameless criminal called Sansa Daly, who disrespects the whole Ghana and puts up all kinds of behaviors to the point where Deutsche Welle TV is covering the revocation of her appointment. I'm going to tell you all that, those who have not heard it before. I add him here because he is an avowed self-confessed blackmailer, a member of parliament who is a self-confessed blackmailer. And he it was who gives information to Mr. Sansa Daly to do all the rubbish they do. It is him. He's an integral part of it. Mr. Sansa Daly and Madam are also in money laundering, which we are finding out. We are finding out that they are in money laundering and that there are some bank managers involved and we have had all their names. This is an investigation that is going on. It will come. It will come. Don't worry. It will come. So the money laundering issues, we are going to bring it soon. But for now, they are blackmailers and that's what they do. This is Mr. and Sansa Daly. Two reasons why we are bringing this story to you today. And mind you, whilst you are watching, remember that Sam George is going to have a press conference later this afternoon about data. We all don't know what he's going to say. We are all anticipating it. So I'm just passing that through. We're going to watch it and see. The Ghana Police Service have done something very interesting. The Ghana Police Service have gone to Kaswa to go and arrest this man, self-acclaimed doctor arrested in Kaswa for fraud, romance scams and impersonation. This is June, this recently, a young man who has been impersonating as a medical doctor and defrauding individuals by promising fake international travel opportunities in Kaswa area has been arrested by the police. The police in a statement named the suspect as Frederick Papasu so-and-so. He was arrested on 6th June during an intelligence-led operation at Kaswa, Crispo City in the central region. So the police have gone to arrest. They said they find him usually wearing the white lab coat. And Sansa Daly wears more white lab coat than anyone else. And Sansa Daly has not yet been arrested because she's in hiding. This man has been arrested. So the police know how to arrest fake doctors, and that's why we are coming today. Now let's show that Sansa Daly is a terribly fake doctor and is a criminal. Let's do that again. Please put the appointment on the document. Okay, so this is the appointment letter that government wrote for her. It was signed by Callistus Mahama, secretary to the president of Ghana. Now if you look at this side, you can see it on the screen now. Yes. Now paragraph 12.1 says that it is the appointment belongs to 2 health professionals with expertise in health insurance. So 2 health professionals with expertise in health insurance is Dr. Sansa Daly and Dr. Zaneto Ajiman Rawlings MP. These are the 2 women who were put in the category of 2 health professionals. Now I ask the question, what CV did Sansa Daly present to the government such that the government will consider her in this category where they are looking for health professionals with expertise in national insurance? Therein lies the fraud, therein lies the crime, and that is why she should not be part of regular society unless she has gone through rehab. She has a serious problem, a very serious problem, and she's a criminal. That is what happened. Now, after this story broke, what happened? The whole Ghana went wild. Everybody went wild. Journalists, we came here and talked about it. Everybody was talking about it. That this girl is not a doctor. Who told you that? How are you appointing her in the category of health professional? It's wrong. Everyone was saying it's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong. Listen to how she sheepishly defended herself at that time. Now, this was before she pulled down all her social media handles. As we speak to you, all her social media handles have been pulled down. Why? Because she's a criminal. She's a fugitive from justice and she's running away. We publish her passport details tonight. Today, we will publish it again. Now we also have her driver's license. We'll publish that as well. We also have her address in America. We'll publish that as well. So this is where it is. This is her. She says here, viewers, look at this. She says, please help me understand something. As a person with, and these are her words, as a person with zero medical background. Now, this man here, Mr. Sansa Daly, sits on his TV and says that Anne is a doctor in America. Anne is a doctor in America because of his head, empty head. You see, he's empty, totally empty. His head is empty. He's a moron. His head is just empty. Empty head. So he comes and sits in defense of Miss Sansa Daly. Mr. Sansa Daly then comes and says that she's a doctor. But this is what she says. She says, as a person with zero medical background, I left the United States of America, went back to my home country, Ghana. I noticed there were very few to no educational programs on TV and decided to introduce a show strictly on health education where my guests are renowned and experienced medical professionals who educate the general public. There are two things it reflects. I must be very intelligent, she's praising herself. Or two, she says, it goes to show how health education is important to me. Okay, that may be a good thing. But let's move on. So let me ask, if I get on my show tomorrow and for some, these are the words, she says, for some shaggy reasons, a medical doctor puts out a public post and uses these words, for some shaggy reasons. She thinks that we are, oh, this girl is silly. It's very silly. Some shaggy reasons announces to my viewers that I am not a medical doctor, but a native doctor. Listen to her. She says she's going to announce that she's not a medical doctor, but a native doctor. What exactly can those busy idolizing me under the guise of destroying my reputation do? Will you arrest me? Yes, we'll arrest you because you're a criminal, you're a fraudster, and you are an identification thief. Will you beat me up? No, we will not beat you up. We don't do that. We are civilized and cultured people. We are not like you and Mr. Sansa Daly who call for people to be beaten up. We don't do that. We are civilized, and we didn't finish at SS2. We proceeded beyond that. Okay, exactly what can you do? Well, we can prosecute you. She said, okay, folks, and remember that crime has no statute bar. Crime has no statute bar. If you don't get prosecuted today, you can get prosecuted for whenever. Whenever you are found, whenever she comes out of the hole, she can get prosecuted. It's not, crime doesn't matter. So don't be happy that nothing has happened now. Crime has no statute bar, okay? All right. Exactly what can you do? We'll prosecute you. Okay, folks, now listen to this disrespect. I am not a medical doctor, but a native doctor. Are we good now? Or that's not enough? Look at her silliness. So silly and so disrespectful to the people of Ghana. You have earned a national health insurance appointment. People of Ghana are complaining that you looks like you're a fake doctor. You're not a real doctor. And this is what she puts up. That, okay, I'm a native doctor. Is that okay? I'm a native doctor. Can you imagine that? Okay, now let's go to the revocation. After this then came the revocation. So this is the revocation again. Let's read it here. It says, revocation of appointment. It says, revocation of appointment and replacement of the Board of National Health Insurance Authority. I write to inform you that the President of the Republic of Ghana, this is John Mahama acting, has, with immediate effect, revoked the appointment of Sansa Daly. Now, they don't refer to her here as a doctor. They've taken off the doctor. In the first instance, they refer to her as a doctor. Now, they don't refer to her as a doctor anymore. The appointment of Sansa Daly as a member of the board of the National Health Insurance Authority. The president has nominated Dr. At.a.c.k to replace her as the member of the board. Kindly take the necessary steps to facilitate the swearing in of Dr. At.a.c.k accordingly. Please accept the assurances of the highest consideration of His Excellency the President. This lady got the President of Ghana to do this revocation, which we have not seen occur in the entire Fourth Republic of 35 years of democracy. This is the criminal who now gets this man to send text to Metro TV bosses and say that if you don't tell Paul Adomachi to revoke, I will go dirty. He can go dirty with his empty blockhead, his empty head can go dirty. Mr. Sansa Daly says that he's going to go dirty. We are going to do more of that because now we have a passport number and we are going to show it. We are going to show it. This is the kind of threats that they issue. They don't know that these threats are contrary to Section 151 of the Criminal Offences Act. This is Sansa Daly. This is her American passport for which she's running away now. Passport number 646606892. This is Sansa Daly's American passport number. We are looking for her. We are seriously looking for her. This is her passport number. 6 is an American passport. 646606892. Her name is Daly. Given name is Sansa. Nationality is United States of America. Date of birth, we said we doubt already. 16th August 1986. And the date of issue is 13 January 2020. The date of expiry is 12 January 2030. This is her photograph. This is Sansa Daly. She is running away from prosecution. And we are looking for her because she has faked a medical doctor certificate. She has also faked alumni status with Johns Hopkins University. She has faked that one too. She's a criminal, she's a liar, she's a blackmailer, and she works with Mr. Sansa Daly, sitting in a basement in America, blackmailing people. They have a guy at Tudu who does the money laundering for them. We have photographs of the guy. We have everything. They have some bank people they are working with. They are criminals, also dealing in money laundering. This one, they are criminals also dealing in money laundering. That's who they are. And I won't be surprised. Please put a picture of the three of them there again as we wrap up. I won't be surprised that this is what they've been doing for a very long time. Now you see this a member of parliament here. He is a self-confessed blackmailer. You see, there's a saying that when the gods want to destroy you, they first make you mad. We don't even know what he does, but because the spirits wanted him to expose himself, he himself sat on television and said that he's a blackmailer, that he is very, very bad, and that he's a blackmailer. Before we show you his blackmailing instincts, let's show you a little bit about this criminal sitting down doing promos for a television show that she is a doctor. This criminal. Have a look at this. Have a look at it.
This is Health and Life with Dr. Daly. My name is Dr. Sansa Daly. This is Health and Life with Dr. Daly. My name is Dr. Sansa Daly. This is Health and Life with Dr. Daly.
Health and Life with Dr. Daly.
So you saw that. You saw her. I'm Sansa Daly. I'm Dr. Sansa Daly. This is a thief and a criminal and a fugitive who should be arrested by the police together with the guy who has been arrested in Kaswa recently. The police were able to go all the way to Kaswa. This lady is hiding here. She's in Accra. She's not gone anywhere. That's her passport number. She has not gone out of the airport. She's here. She's right here, and they are looking for her. And Mr. Sansa Daly sits in America and calls Metro TV to threaten them. We are going to do so much with that threat this week. Today is just Tuesday. We're going to do so much. He sent text messages that if you don't take it, or I will go dirty. That is him. That's how he behaves. This criminal here who has not done anything in his life before calls business owners and threatens them. He has no record to his name of anything productive apart from getting married and getting a passport and going to America. That's the only thing productive, which is a good thing. We clap for him. Not everyone can get married. So he gets married, and as a result of getting married, he now becomes a human being. He was not a human being before. As a result of getting married, now becomes a human being, quote and unquote. And so now he sits down and he's talking. That's the only thing that makes him human, is because he has a passport and he can talk. This is how we represent him, because this is where he belongs. This is actually where he belongs. What he does not belong to normal people's society. He sits on television, abuses women, talks about people's private parts, talks about people's underwear, all kinds of hogwash and dirty talk. And that's why he wrote in his text that I will go dirty. That's why he wrote. This is him, Mr. Sansa Daly. He is a criminal and has nothing to offer. But this is his accomplice. This man here is his accomplice, because he too is a self-acclaimed blackmailer, a member of parliament. Why? Didn't we have serious people in our parliament? We've had John Mahama has been in the parliament. Doa Jaho, the Council of State Chairman, has been in the parliament. Mohammed Mumuni, who is in the Council of State, has been in the parliament. Kofi Kunedo Apreku, Yaosafo Mafo, they've all been in the parliament. May he rest in peace, J.H. Mensah. May he rest in peace, J.H. Osu Achampon, Hakman Osu Ajiman. All of these very distinguished in Alban Bagbin, the speaker, has been a member of parliament. All of these distinguished people, Professor Michael Quay has been a member of parliament. All of these distinguished people have been members of parliament. Entered this man to be member of parliament, and now we are finding out that he's the chairman of the committee of blackmailers, and his friends are these criminals. These are his friends. Listen to A+ self-confess to blackmail. Listen.
See me, I'm street and I'm so bad. Yeah. When he did that thing, I didn't respond. I just left him. Then on Monday, and Paul, listen carefully, I started waste management must be decentralized. Because it is Zuma who owns Metro TV. So if you use Metro TV to do that one. And after he did all of that, I started waste management must be decentralized because I wanted to attack his boss, Zoom Lion. And I spent time. You see where all the youth employment issues are going? Yeah, me, I will have time. Me, I will deal with you. His boss called me. Look, Zoom Lion. He called me so many times I was not picking his phone. He called me. Everybody in this country was calling me. Zoom Lion wants to talk to you. I was not picking. And Paul, ask your boss that the time he met me, what happened? Me, I won't sue you for defamation, by your boss. You see, I've stopped the waste management. You see, I've stopped because his boss paid me for his misbehavior on Metro TV. Your boss paid me.
How much? Because the way you're saying pay,
good money to stop writing about him on social media. I'm telling you, this is Kwame A+. Me, I'm a brutal guy.
I am truly disappointed. A+ is a brethren of mine. I don't know how to handle this, but I will handle it. I am utterly disappointed. This guy is nothing but a blackmailer. A dirty blackmailer. Jesus. So you are no longer fighting for the people, you are fighting your own battles, blackmailing people. Hi. So the decentralization of the waste management team that he was talking about, he did not mean it. He was only doing it to blackmail a certain guy who he knew will finally run back to him, pay him money, which he will selfishly push into his pocket and forget. You are blackmailing people so that you will get a certain attention. This guy does not deserve to be an MP. Nobody deserves to be an MP, my brother, my sister, if their pension is blackmail. Paul Adom actually hurt you. You were angry. As a lawmaker who believes in the law, what should you do? You are in parliament to make laws for the people. You decide to be unlawful, to go out there and fight your battle on the streets by blackmailing somebody's business. Now the person comes to you and pays you. You are not even ashamed of taking the money. This is a bribe taker who, my brother, my sister, should be impeached immediately from parliament. I'm disappointed in A+. I'm truly disappointed. No, we can't allow this. If an MP, my brother, my sister, can tell you that he was on a certain agenda and the agenda was not supposed to benefit the people of Ghana but himself, he became unlawful so that he would be able to get his own back. I hope you know what that means. I am most disappointed. In fact, I am so disappointed. Maybe I need to write to the Speaker of Parliament and draw his attention to this publication. I'm waiting for the day that I'll be told that it is a fake publication, it's not true, and that A+ didn't say this. Then I will say, yes, bro, I knew you would not say this.
So you heard him. You heard A+. That's food for thought for now. This week, so much is going to come about money laundering. Banks that they work with, to do people, a lot of it is going to come. So much about money laundering. And we are still working. Now we have her driver's license. We have it. We're going to show it to you after we've given it to the authorities. We also have a house address. We also have his house address. And so it's nearer than they think. We are getting very, very close. This criminal will be found very, very soon. Tune into the Sam George thing later this afternoon and let's meet on Good Evening Ghana tonight.